All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank y'all for being here with me tonight. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you. And it's officially Tuesday over here, so happy Tuesday to everybody. Now, if you are new here, let me just give you a quick little rundown on how the readings work, okay? So, if you are new or just need, like I said, a quick little rundown, a refresher, anyone that sends in a tip or donation, their questions will get priority. Pretty much you'll get to cut the line. Questions about readings and prices and all that are down below in the description. And also you'll see a little like banner on your screen. And those are ways to tip and donate, okay? So tips and donations will get priority. However, though, if you can't send in a tip or donation, that's okay. I understand. Type your question into the chat if you have one. I will start it, and what I will do is after tips and donations or in between readings, I will try my very, very best to get to your reading, okay? I don't like to say I promise I will just in case, but in general, I am usually able to get to them. All right, guys? So, having said that, let me welcome everybody and see how everybody is doing. Like number one. Well, thank you, Rick. Where is everybody? Hello out there. Hello, hello, hello. We'll give it a few minutes, see if people start to pop in. It could just be like a really quiet Monday, I suppose. I don't know. Knock on wood though, because you know what? Whenever I say it's like quiet or where is everybody, then like a rush comes. So we'll see what happens. Juju's here. Hi, Juju. Good to see you. What up, P Funk All Stars? What? Oh, well, hello. And Rhonda, good to see you coming in incognito. I hope that this channel is also subscribed or I hope your username Love Three Kind is also subscribed to this channel. That'd be awesome. If you would consider doing so, that'd be fantastic. If not, that's okay. Juju, by the way, tell me, does everything seem okay with the volume over here? Let me know. We had some minor issues yesterday. Is this your new channel? Like what you were saying in our chat today? Oh, spill the beans. Rhonda, what were you saying, love? Thank goodness. Last night was really weird though because it really was like half the people were like, "No, she sounds literally just fine," and then there was another half that was like, "What's going on?" So yeah, that really was odd. I concur with that statement. And if you guys are just popping in, please make sure you do hit that thumbs up on the way in. I would appreciate it. And consider subscribing if you have not done so already. Aw, how cute is that? Rhonda was spreading love and kindness. Good for you, Rhonda, you sweetie pie. It was the regulars that were having trouble. I'm suspicious. That were having trouble? You mean with the sound yesterday? Is that what you're referring to? Hello, Listrin. Good to see you. Awesome. Thank you, Rhonda. All right. So while we are here, I'm going to go ahead because it is kind of like a quiet time at this time. It's a quiet time at this time. That's an awesome one, huh? But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start. We're going to timestamp. We're going to start with Mel because I haven't seen Mel yet. But her and the three amigos are the three amigos. So Mel, yours will be 11:10. All right. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for a message for Mel. Messages for Mel. What's going on with Mel today? Bonds and reverse. Okay. What else here? Bunch of fours. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords in reverse, Mel. And then we also have the Ace of Spheres, which is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so here's your message. I feel like for anything that's like you feel like you're starting to get going on or a new project, anything related to kind of like, something that you're starting or looking at from a new perspective or beginning, okay? In this regard, I feel like you need to get rest. The Four of Swords in reverse is telling me like, oh, you are not getting enough sleep. You're not getting enough rest. You're not taking quiet time out like you're supposed to. Bad, bad, bad. It's time for some rest and retreat and then come back to, whatever your priorities or goals are at the time. All right, love? And the Four of Wands is just saying you have people that have your back, that are supporting you. So make sure you are getting some time for like rest and retrieval. So there you go, my dear. And now on to Text Gen. We'll do Text Gen for even 13. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Text Gen. Messages for Text Gen today. What's going on with Text Gen? All right, Text Gen. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we also have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so do you ever feel like you get stuck in like negative thinking, but you might not even necessarily be aware of it? This is what I'm vibing is going on for you today, okay? So there's like a loss of hope and wishful thinking and imagination here due to whatever's going on around you, or you could just be kind of in a mood and not, apparently know why. However, I feel like the message here is, okay, it's time to get out this rut. It's okay, reevaluate your thinking. Or perhaps you're even around someone who's kind of dealing with this. They're kind of a negative Nancy in a sense. And I feel like the message here is to kind of try to shift that if you can influence it. All right. So there you go, my dear. And now on to Text Gen. Text Gen, your times. Miami. We just did Miami. Or Tex. Words are hard. All right. So for Miami Spice, you will be 14:30. All right. So here's for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami. Thank you, Miami, for the comment on the video this morning, too. You're too cute. All right. So Miami, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we were talking about car issues yesterday, so this is just coming up again. And the Five of Wands, you're really like, you're a bit feisty, I feel like, today. The Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. So I feel like, you have a short fuse today, perhaps. Pick and choose your battles wisely. That's all I'm going to say to that. And hopefully things work out with the car issue, okay? If they not already have, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right. onward. Let's see who's all here now. Looks like we got a few more people. Well, welcome. Do I sound like a creepy witch? I'm all welcome. I love it. All right, let's see who's here. Thank you for time stamping those again. By the way, Gigi, appreciate it. And good to see you, Listrin. And Anne, very good to see you. General love reading. All right, you got it. And thank you very much for your very kind donation / tip. I appreciate you very much. The spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne. We have a general love reading. Love and romance for Anne. What's going on in the romance department here? Romance and love. All right, let's see what we got, Lovey. So we start with the 7 of Cups. Then we have the 6 of Swords, followed by the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so here is the deal romance-wise. And then we have, I just checked your back of the deck energy. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, I just wanted to peek at that. Okay, so here's the deal. 7 of Cups and 6 of Swords. There's actually going to be like a lot of options coming your way in regards to romance, okay? Including maybe meeting new people or, you know, either by chance or people maybe even you've known before but haven't talked to in a romantic sense. So there's new opportunity and a lot of new options coming your way, literally romantically, okay? A lot more people coming your way romantically. However, I want to say this, and there's a lot of forward movement, so there's good stuff here. There is one person who's showing up that I would just want you to be aware of. This is the King of Cups in reverse. This will be an older energy. Generally, it's male, but it could also be female, okay? So I don't want to, limit that. However, this person is emotionally manipulative, and I want you to stay away from that one, okay? Just because or I wouldn't say stay away, but what I would say is, because of course you got to make your own choices. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's someone who kind of spills lies out quite a bit. So just keep an eye out for this one in particular. All the other options that are coming your way, though, seem to be just fine, okay? So there you go, my dear. And thank you again for your kind donation / tip. I appreciate you. Unbreakable 96. Hello, I'm new friend from Rick. Click show me. You're like, oh, well, welcome. And thank you, Rick. That was so kind of you to recommend somebody over here. That's very sweet. Thank you, Rick. And welcome again, Unbreakable 96. If you want a reading Unbreakable, let me know in the chat, please. Yes. Sub up to Rhonda or whoever we're talking about. You guys know how I am. I think we should all be supporting and uplifting each other. Oh, how cute is this? Valhalla! Hey, Valhalla, did you watch your reading last night? I believe that we did timestamp it for you if you weren't in the crowd still, because I don't know if I remember if you were still there or not. But I did give you a reading last night, just a FYI. I kind of thought maybe you missed it, but we did timestamp it. Like if you watch the replay, we timestamped it. You're welcome, Lovey. No problem. I'm gonna wait to love and finding kindness. Oh, that's so cute and sweet. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna let me grab my other cards because these ones aren't popular when I do the lives, probably because they're so dark. It's like all like charcoal type cards, like literally even the gilding is all black on them, and sometimes they're hard to pop up. So I'm gonna grab my other deck. So give me 1 second, guys. And sounds good. Okay, if you want to do read for me that title, okay. Let me know, Valhalla or Unbreakable. Sorry, I got confused between the two of you. Unbreakable. Let me know if you have like a question, or if you just want me to pull cards and see what comes up for you, like a general reading. And hello, RJ. Welcome. And Valhalla, I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. But after you watch it, let me know if it resonated. I don't know why I can't remember it. Um, I don't know why. Brain fart. Normally, I'm actually fairly good at remembering readings. However, when there's actually, yeah, I usually fairly. I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm talking to myself. All right. Okay, so let me start here. All right, RJ, welcome. Good to see you. Please make sure you guys do hit that like button. I would appreciate it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for RJ. Wants to know Akasha's current feelings for RJ. Current feelings towards RJ. Possible actions. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So here's the deal. This person's being kind of lazy in regard to their current action towards you or their next action towards you. So it might be a little while till they kind of reach out to you. However, I would also say that it doesn't necessarily mean they don't like you or anything. They're just kind of being lazy, dealing with other stuff. Then we also have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like they actually kind of just got, done with a big task, or they've been helping family with something, because it just feels like they just recently had some burden kind of lifted from them. Okay, so just be patient. So there you go, my dear. All right, Listrin. All right, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Listrin. Messages for Listrin today. Messages, guidance. What's going on? Let's take a peek, Lovey. So we start with Judgment in reverse. And then we have the Empress in reverse. And then we also have the Knight of Sword in reverse. Okay. So here's the deal. Well, there's two things coming up. So one is I feel like you're not doing enough for yourself. Okay. It's plain and simple right here. I'm going to write you like a prescription, doctor's orders, whatever you want to call it, to spend a day just to do one thing for yourself. Okay. And doesn't matter if you have a lot of money, go give yourself a bubble bath, go do a Rick, like Rick does, go give yourself a luxurious bubble bath, or go get your nails done. Okay. Or, go to your favorite restaurant, do something for you this week. That makes you feel good, okay? Nurture yourself. I feel like it's really important to say that as well. The other caveat I want to say, the other thing kind of maybe going on here in the background. So I feel like, I don't know if this is like, you have ideas that you want to pursue, or there's certain actions you're taking. However, you kind of feel as though you're going all over the place. Like you're not in the right direction, or it's kind of like you're going aimlessly at this, pursuing this. And I think the message here is sometimes you just got to let it go and close the door on it. Okay. Meaning you're not going to have any closure here unless you kind of just, call it water under the bridge. You can't win them all is also what I'm hearing in my head. Time to like move on from that. But the biggest message here I feel like for you is you really need to do something for yourself this week and nurture yourself. All right, love? So there you go, my dear. Yes, and Valhalla, if you have a question, you can type it in the chat as well. And hold on, Unbreakable. General is fine. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Unbreakable. All right, let's see what we got, Unbreakable. So we have the Six of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, Temperance, and we also have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so this is an interesting dynamic here. So let me start by saying a lot of times, not always, but sometimes in like when I do a first reading for people, they'll have like their guide show up. So I'm taking Temperance as that person, okay? As someone who is watching over you. This is like, a spirit guide. This could be someone that you've known in real life. This could be someone that's an ancestor that you've never met. It just depends. However, though, there's this real message here, like coming through specifically from them saying, I don't know if you've been feeling like your self-esteem has been knocked down recently. And if it has, I feel like your guide is kind of coming through to like replenish you, to offer you support, love. And they're also asking you to start to heal from whatever is kind of the cause of this negative self-reflection. the Six of Pentacles is also the card of charity, okay? So I feel like this is your guides coming through to say you're going to be blessed soon, okay? Meaning, and it being Pentacles, I'm going to say this could mean monetary value, meaning money, a job, a home. But there's some kind of real something that's really being given here. And I also feel like this is a giving nature that perhaps you have by nature, and it's kind of being reflected on you. So your guide's really saying, stop beating yourself up. There's like some negative self-talk that's just not good for you. They got your back, and good things are coming. So there you go, my dear. No problem. I have no clue. Tell me. Were you getting a vision board or something? Tell me, tell me, tell me. No. You're lying. You're so lying, Juju. Juju. Hold on. Were you actually at that one specifically though? You don't live in the South, do you? You probably have a Dorset Street though nearby, don't you? You should have made a video. Ah, Jujubee. You were? Jujubee, you know how I feel about Carla. How could you not send me a video? I'm gonna cry. Did you walk up and go, where's Charlene at? It's probably my grandma. It was 3 years ago. This watch and it's 15. Aww. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm sorry for your loss, but I mean that's so sweet. And Temperance is that card too. I could see very much being a grandmotherly card because she's just so full of wisdom. This is I feel like you're withholding information. Why were you withholding this information from me? I'm gonna motion for a mistrial now. With prejudice. Oh my gosh. Oh well, you know what? They're supposed to be busy, remember? Remember, Juju? My first problem is the driveway was filled up all the way up. So I was already mad because I had to get out my car. If you guys don't know who Carla is, she's amazing. Just type in Carla McDonald's and you'll see her. It's like the first or second video. Oh, she's the best. Carla's Juju. No, you better not be. If you are Juju and you never sent me an autograph or came on live with me and you were Carla, I'd be so betrayed. Yeah, she was. Always love listening to your stories. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope that you have a chance to kind of like. It's interesting listening to our parents, our grandparents' stories over time. Hopefully, you kind of pass those along to your kids and friends and family and all that. It's my goal to meet Carla and have her sign a McDonald's towards a receipt for McRib. I can't mad about him. Oh my gosh. Tell her one for me too. Just be like, look, I'm your fan, but Clumsy's also your biggest fan. Oh my gosh, that's so funny to me. That's so crazy. Freaking Carla. She's like, I'm at McDonald's. You know the one. Now I want to watch Carla. Thanks a lot. All right. While we're here, I also noticed Darth and John D are MIA. So I'll do a reading for Darth first at minute 36. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Darth. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Darth. Messages for Darth today. I kind of feel like I just need one. And guess what? You could have got a better card. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Sometimes you just need one. Darth, this is the sun shining upon you, giving you warmth, support, love, and encouragement. This is also a direct message. Smile today, enjoy, maybe even go outside if there is sun where you live. But just enjoy being outside, and make sure you smile today, and have a moment just to yourself for happiness, okay? You know that's my favorite line. She's like, at the end, she's like, so voodoo works? I love it. After she goes through that long spiel about her eBay doll, her eBay voodoo doll for Charlene. All right. And now we will get to John D. So, John D, your time stamp is going to be we'll do 38. All right. The spirit please come through for John D. That was quick. Okay, interesting. Okay. So we start with the Three of Swords, okay? We just had a class, a tarot class. You guys, if you were in my tarot class, you guys might remember this card from the slideshow, okay? And I talked about how we can use cards such as this, cards that may have more of what we think of as a negative connotation, and use it for healing, okay? So this is one of those cards. So Three of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Cups. And the World. Okay? So here's the message for you, my friend John D. I feel like for you, recently something has kind of pained you, okay? It's disappointed you, it's bothered you, it's been on your mind, and it's certainly been in your heart, okay? And I want to say I feel like it's important that it has bothered you in a sense, and it's important because there's this real actuality of facing that, that heartache, the deception, or, feeling whatever the feeling is that could, that's negative. However, then we move on to the Nine of Cups in the World. All right. So the message here, I feel like, is it's okay now to let that release that heartache, and don't be afraid to have wishful thinking. Don't be afraid to hope for the best and see the glass house half full. Okay, and don't be afraid to have magical thinking as well. I feel like this is all part of your journey. I feel like you're very much like on an actual healing path too right now, just a FYI. And then we have the World coming through to say this. I almost feel like it's saying there's a stage that's about to complete here as well with the World. So there you go, John D. Mel, it's so good to see you. Mel, I did all three. I did you and the three amigos is what I call you guys now. But I did do y'all's readings. It's good to see you, love. Oh, look, Juju's already on it. Good girl. Thank you. I love John D for the simple fact that he's been sending me drop dead Fred memes. Him and I have been going back and forth the last day or two, like shooting each other drop dead Fred stuff. I'm like, yes, someone who loves drop dead Fred as much as me. All right, so Rhonda, can I see where Rex is at? It is mine, and where I am in his life, am I in his future? Well, let's get quite a few questions, my dear. Um, let's hold on. There it is. Okay. So, spirit angels and guides come through for Rhonda. Let's start here. What are Rex's thoughts and overall intentions in regard to Rhonda currently? Interesting. So, right now he is looking straight at you. He's wanting to connect. That's for sure. That's for dang tootin'. He's the one who has fickle energy, doesn't he? If I remember last night's reading, I think that was you, Rhonda. If not, I apologize. Okay, so let me see what's next. Am I in his life? Or where am I in his life and in the future? Okay, so right now we're at 2 cups. Okay, let's see if he's even looking towards the future. I'd say actually kind of. This is interesting. So the 4 of Cups in reverse specifically is talking about kind of waking up out of a fog. So I would take this as acknowledgement that he's actually starting to think about the future in regards to your guys' connection and relationship. So bravo. There you go, Lovey. I'll do a reading for I'll do like a general for Rick in a little bit and we'll timestamp it for him. New channel alert, alert, alert. Oh, Juju, while you're being awesome and dropping all these links, do me a favor. Can you drop the link for the video I did last night about the aura protection and the candle, if you don't mind? A lot of people missed it, and I want people to watch the replay if they can. It's a really good, like less than like 30-40 minute video on protecting your aura with literally just one candle and how to do so. It's a step-by-step kind of guidance through that. Oh, Mel. How sweet are you? Everyone's being so nice. I love it. You're welcome very much, my dear. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm dreadfully thirsty. Hold please. I will BRB. All right, I am back. I am back. Good night, Listrin. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, I brought this in too. For those of you that saw me over on Tish's channel, not this last Sunday, but the one prior, where we were talking about crystals and stones, I wanted to show everyone that was into because I collect all my own crystals and stones, but I found this one. Well, I actually found this one a long time ago, but I refound it. Doesn't look that great in the lighting, but it's so cool. It has this weird window in it. But I'm sad it just, hold on. Looks a little better like that. It's cool looking, huh? But yeah, look at this cool stone I found or refound because I had to order. Someone ordered something off eBay, and anywho, while I was looking for their stone, which took me forever to find, OMG, it was like the very bottom of a bucket. It drove me insane. Anywho, but I found this one. I was like, hey, I forgot all about this one, but it's so cool looking. Anyway, let's see what everyone else is doing. It was coming together. Positive for friendship. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yay! Good. Hold on. Let me read the rest of this. Yes, hopefully it does resonate, right? Knock on wood. Oh, that could be it too. That's true. Like we had half the crowd telling me nothing was wrong, and then the other half was like, "No, really, your audio is bad." And I've never really had that issue, so it was really weird. It really was. Yes. Good night, Listrin. I have a tiger eye court necklace. An old friend of mine took it. Oh my gosh, they took it. How mean. That's not good juju for them, by the way. I really like Tiger's Eye too. Look, I have when I do my pendulum readings, I use a pendulum tiger eye. It's a tiger eye crystal on here. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Let me put it down. You can kind of see it. You see it? And I love this pendulum. I've had it for a while now, so I'm sorry that someone took that. What a freaking asshole. Squeeze my French. But seriously, what a jerk. I'm sorry about that. All right. Now for let's timestamp Rick. Bubble bath Chad as we call him, or as I have tokened him, Bubble Bath Chad. So let's do a reading for Rick at 51:45. All right. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Rick. Any messages for Rick today? What's going on? What's coming towards him? Messages for Rick. What's going on with Rick? All right, what else, Spirit? Okay. Okie dokie. So, Rick, we start off with the full, very nice energy. The Three of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Page of Wands. Nice. Okay, so expect good news. Expect good news in regards to like your social setting, possibly work or new endeavors. Excuse me. However, I do want to say this: the Three of Wands in reverse. So whatever is kind of going on with you right now, like, whatever you're working on, whether it's like, a side project. I know you do work on cars as well. The Three of Wands in reverse is saying whatever is kind of going on in your life, job related or home work, um, it feels like you do need to get more organized. Okay. So that is my suggestion here. Get more organized. All right, love. So there you go, my dear. Aw, that's so fucked up. That makes me so sad. You know what? If I ever come across, because I do find tiger's eye from time to time, not all the time, of course. But if I ever come across a piece, I will put it aside for you. I'm sorry that someone took your crystal. What a jerk. And tiger's eye is a lot of people don't know, but tiger's eye is a good luck. It's for luck. It's and it's also highly protective. So very nice crystal slash stone. It totally does. No, there's not. That's why I made that comment. That is just horrible juju for that person. Shame, shame, shame on you. I'm all shame, shame, shame. Disavow, disavow. Was I muted? I was saying though, whoever did this, disavow, disavow. They are. It is bad juju stealing a stone or a crystal like that, especially from a friend. Um, Now Valhalla, I can't remember if you wanted a reading or not. I know you did say you looked at your other one. I'm just going to pull you a card or two, see what comes up, just in case. If you're still here, if you're not, your timestamp will be 55:40. So, Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Valhalla. Messages for Valhalla today. What? Squeezy. Messages for Valhalla, please. All right, so we start with the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Swords, but in reverse. The Knight and the Nine. Oh, sorry. I had to sneeze and then I was coughing. So, Valhalla. I don't know if you are going to be traveling soon because Knights can be the card of traveling sometimes. However, though, I feel as though you're on some type of quest. And I feel as though you're kind of coming out of a past period of time of kind of anxiety or overall worry, that you're ready to kind of, or you have kind of gotten over that hump. The Knight of Swords kind of, he just goes with it. You know what I mean? He has a cause, he has a purpose, and he just, goes full throttle ahead, all steam ahead. However, his actions can be hasty. All right. So, what I would suggest here is make sure you slow down from time to time, check your surroundings. And it's not always a bad idea to think before we act, think before we speak. Not to the point, of course, where you're over dictating to yourself, but the Nine of Swords is still really good energy, and it's full of a lot of authenticity as well. So whatever quest you are on, hopefully you are blessed and have success. So there you go, dear. John D, you had a deep message, bud. You had a deep reading, lovey. It's not that far back, but we time stamped it for you, love. The tiger's eye is someone who's kind but also free to speak, someone who isn't afraid to back down, someone who's protective of friends and family. How cute is this? I love that. Oh, what am I? Chopped liver over here, John D? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Walking here, I'm like, hey, did it read it for you? And me and Juju gave you a timestamp. And it's just like, you know what? Got him. I gotcha. I gotcha. Screaming Goat was totally appropriate at that time. Woo, woo, woo. Screaming Goat is awesome. Um, well, I'm afraid to know what love would even be like for you. Are you currently in a relationship or out? If you want me to pull a card or two, I will for you. Go ahead and ask. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, go, go, turquoise, white horn, go, turquoise, white horn. Oh, I can't stand how it shows up like that on StreamYard. It's so annoying, huh? So annoying. Oh, I just, you know what I want to do? Like sometimes, when I watch people's lives. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so you guys want to know one of my favorite new hobbies? Who wants to know? Raise your hand if you want to know one of my favorite new hobbies when watching a YouTube video. Who wants to know? Raise your hand. Oh, it's so funny though. You're good. I'm telling you, it brings me such joy. Unbreakable. I have really strong friends, but I'm afraid you could be better another way. Hmm. Well, if you want me to ask, I can inquire. Okay, so just let me know. Okay, so this is my new favorite thing to do on watch when I'm watching YouTube. And it's like, and it's almost any video, it's almost any live, but especially like when people are like in an emotional state, whether they're like really mad or really happy, or they're talking a lot. But this, I'm telling you, this could go for any video. So my favorite thing to do right now is to watch YouTube videos on 0.25 or 0.5 speed in slow mo. And if you listen to it and watch these people in slow motion, it's the funniest thing I've ever heard. That's so funny. Oh, my face is gonna hurt because it's so funny listening to people in slow motion. You guys, it's hilarious. Like it's so funny. Like I just want to start a channel watching people in slow motion or listening to them. It's so funny. Oh, my face is hurting from laughing because I'm telling you guys, it's such a delight. Oh, like it's just like no matter what topic, either it's just hilarious. It's nonstop laughing and giggling. I love it. I love it. If you don't mind, okay, you got it. All right. So, Brittany was going down. Please come through for Unbreakable 96. Wants to know if the person who they have feelings for their friend, if they have the same feelings, is what are these feelings the friend has towards Unbreakable money? Interesting. Okay. So, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups. So, overall, I'm going to say positive. And I would also say, if you want to know if you like me more romantically or not, I'm gonna say I'm sliding more towards they do like you romantically. However, though, I don't know if this is like new for them. I also get this vibe that did they just get out of a relationship or did they just start a new job because they're balancing, they're juggling here. Okay, I'm not sure quite what that is, but that could play into kind of their actions outwardly towards you. Um, Also, I do want to say, I think you're going to start to see a bit more outward affection from this person, okay, with that people on. So, but for the most part, I would say there is slightly more of a, like crush going on. I wouldn't necessarily say they're drop dead in love. However, though, there is a real fondness there for sure. All right, my dear? So that wasn't so bad, right? All right, guys, I am going to be wrapping up really soon. However, where did I put where did I put this thing? Oh, here it is. Okay. So as long as you guys don't tell Darth on me, I took these out because well, actually, I didn't know if you can I don't think my but I got the cursey word cards, y'all. So if you want a cursey word card before the live ends, let me know, and I will put you out a cursey word card. Okay. And you're welcome. Thank you for letting me no problem. So, if you want a personal card, just type in me in the chat and you will get one. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. All right. Personal word card time. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for a personal word card for GPB. And please have a personal word card for GPB. They're not all personal word cards, but most of them are. I feel like they know Juju. He probably doesn't curse a lot. Let it happen to you. It happened. It happened. It feels like I'm speaking with a list. Like, it happened. Okay, there is yours for you. Now, onward. Okay, and looks like BGB caught you up on that. BGB? No. All right, so let's get a real good one from Mel. Let's get a real good one from Mel. All right, so please get a card from Mel, please, for today. Well, you used to have good ones, to be honest. I'm going to do the pop out, so I'm just gonna go with them. Practice radical acceptance. When it says you be you, boo. And then also we have to chill and try an ice cube. To become more fluid, add wine. Very cute. So the first keyword cards are telling you, go get lit. All right. Next. All right, Santi. Thank you for a keyword card for Santi. Okay, so fuck yeah. And then we have dance in the storm. You know what? This perfectly goes with your reading earlier, Dougie. I'm just letting you know. Oh yeah, it does. So, just FYI, yeah, pretty storm. All right. So unbreakable. I think you want to push the card. All right. So for a person word card for unbreakable 96. Please get this card. Oh, one of my favorites. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. It's fuck the shit o'clock. Hold on, you got that one last time? Hold on, I'll give you another one then. This really? This is interesting. All right, so we have another person who said my ear is ringing. FYI, because sometimes that means that we've done before me. All right, so this is for you. So we please have an additional person who card to do. Okay, BGB says, tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Silence your inner critic. So, there's over here. Rhonda, I think you want one. So, for Rhonda, please have a special card for Rhonda. What is her picture? This is your card for the day. All right. The one it says no less than the fucking stars. And then it says you are a child of the universe. Great. I wish I could keep driving. Dang it! What the heck? And W, I'm actually done with tarot readings unless you want a person word card. Oh, Unbreakable. Guys, Unbreakable is about to break us. Look, Unbreakable, I mean, you're like Ricky VFX. Look, you're on top of getting his readings and everything. You better send me flowers if he's staying. All right. This here comes through. Go ahead. Let's look for Darth. If you want to see. So we'll start with Rick at 1:15:10. Yeah. This is the response to Rick. It says, "This is for you, Rick. Show up and throw it down. Don't phone it in." Ooh, okay, interesting. Don't phone it in. Meaning, talk to the person in person. It sounds like. All right. Hold on. Unbreakable? Is this Amber? Now I'm still confused. I'm still confused. I feel like it's looking like cycle from her. Goodness, looking. Someone help me. Okay, so now for Darth. Darth, you hideous fool. Your time will be 1:16:40. So we have a person with card keys for Darth. Darth will probably do it like this. Okay. Like a jelly donut full of peas, find your fucking center. Find your center. I love sprinkle donuts. Just for FYI, everybody. Sprinkle donuts are great. And they're so cute. All right, guys. Did I miss anybody's first word card? Did I miss anybody's first word card? Yes, no, baby, so. Did I miss anybody's first word card? Speak up now or forever. Sorry, my card here. Oh, did he? How sweet. Bubble bath, Chad. That's why we call him that, Dundee. And we know this. Guys, before I leave, do me a solid, and if you wouldn't mind, do me a solid, hit like on this video, subscribe if you have not. I would appreciate it. Also, um, check out the video I did last night on how to protect your aura. It was good. I thought it was good. It was very peaceful. It's a small crowd, which is actually more than fine, especially for something like that. But I want everyone to see the video because it really is helpful and it's quick and it's easy and it's good to put in there. So, oh, okay, okay. Nice, good. It's good practice. And you guys, when you're first reading tarot, it is so like I don't want to say hard, but it can be nerve wracking, because I was a little bit fortunate enough. I will say this, not always, but when I did kind of meet a mentor for a little bit, and she's like done tarot for 50 years, Tiana. She was so supportive and just like really cool. However, though, like when you're first reading tarot, a lot of times you're just like, oh, I have to know the exact meaning of every single thing. And yes, you want a good understanding of the card. However, it's really more about, you know, the structure of the reading, the question you're asking. There's so much more that goes in there besides just, the stereotypical definition of each card. So I'm glad that he was reading. Bravo to him for being out, putting himself out there and doing readings for people. Just that's how you get comfortable with how you be good at it, to be quite honest. And that's the person who's doing it. Hold on, why that comment, John D? I think I need to watch that Orin video a few times. Did you like it? I think you did. Like you put like a smiley face as a comment. Thank you for commenting on it, by the way. I just ran out of tonight, literally. I have to order it tonight. I go nuts about. You see, I didn't have a candle lit on the desk, but that's really unlike me. So it's driving me crazy tonight. I don't mind so much doing like the during the construction videos with the airpods, but when the kids need to, I'm not even a candle. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go. I'll go. I will actually sum up after this. Okay. Exactly. I'll go from there. Totally agree. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna end it here. Please, okay, I will be back tomorrow, of course. And I hope everybody has a good night. So I will see you in the morning. Mm, I understand what you mean. Um, I catch your flow. I'm catching what you're pitching. That sounded highly inappropriate, but I got this. Aw, that's me. Look at everyone being so kind. I love it, you guys. Um, I really do. I think it's just nice to be in a live chat where and it's not like fake being nice or fake support. I mean, people, will have their disagreements, and that's fine. However, I definitely want to want people here just like all sunshines and shit and roses and stuff, pretending like everything is fine. But I think that people who have been on this channel for a while, who come to my lives, they know that there's topics here. When when I'm reading cards and we're doing readings, there's such a delicate balance between being interactive but also respecting people and what they're going through. And we see that a lot in the cards. Like I said, when I'm pulling cards for people, and they could be going through quite a bit in their life. And I'm just very grateful that you guys that you show up every night are very kind, and you're so supportive to other people. I mean, it's very like it's just very sweet and really sweet. So thank you guys for choosing, to be that way and for being empathetic. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Aw. Yeah, I think I heard him for a little bit this morning on Spotify. He was doing support Spotify. I think he might have done quite a few things. Good on him. I'm happy he's doing that. All right, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna be uploading a video again soon, so I asked for that. So, and you guys be safe and have a good night. And all right, yeah, have a good